Alright, yeah, guys, so welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, and we're gonna be exploring, bro. Wake your ass up, Colomina. Like, anyways, yeah, we're gonna continue exploring, bro. Yeah, this Doran part of Nogcry would continue exploring. Oh, it's the Lunar New Year rewards, okay. So January 30th, you'll receive 5 pieces of mail. Okay, for Lanterite, which is supposed to be like Lunar New Year, aka Chinese New Year for the game, bruh. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna do more. What in the absolute fuck? Still keep fighting, bro? Believe it or not, the next episode it will be 500th episode of Genshin, bro. That's where I'll give my full thoughts on the game, bro. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Whoa.
Humans converge.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Hate these things, bro.
Wrath from the sky!
Oh, yeah, the fight these things non-stop, bro. That's why I hate them, bro.
Rev the engines!
Green health thing, bro.
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, for fuck's sakes, bro.
Furnace! Not bad.
Wayne.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
A little amuse-bouche. Show no fear.
How the fuck do you defeat those fucking sister claw looking ass? Shit, bro. And I mean, and when I talk about set the sloth, I'm talking about flight damage, bro. think it's best to put Jean back, bro.
Ready for anything.
Let's go explore, bro. Okay, so let's go, bro. I'm gonna need Moika for this one, bro.
Light it up!
None of these CLEs listen to me, bro. Okay. Let's rank up Columbine above. No? Sick lone wolf, but fine, I'll fucking fight this.
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
A new moon rises.
Light of the blazing sun!
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose.
Damn, some of the enemies around here be like some of the hardest ones, bro. So got another one of those shits, bro. Seven of these? Okay. Damn. And the northern portion of fucking Noctri has some of the hardest enemies to beat, bro. Like, what does the Luga want?
Where could they be? This is turning into a major headache.
What now, boss? Forget our brothers and sisters over at the lighthouse waiting to get to work. If we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the entire camp.
Yeah, we gotta think of something, squad leader.
Don't worry. Head back to your posts. I'll take care of this.
Is this a Luga story quest?
Traveler, Paimon, good to see you.
Hey there, Eatlua! Why is everyone gathered here at the entrance?
Seems like you've done a lot. Like, play.
It's fine. Just a minor issue, really. And I'm already on the case.
Come on, Eatlua! You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us, it couldn't hurt. Or is it because you're too embarrassed to say?
Paimon, don't start causing trouble, Paimon, please. Like it's already bad enough it was already bad enough that he was rude in the past. So please just don't add to the rudeness, please.
No way. I just don't want everyone in town worrying about things that I can handle on my own. But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outsiders. Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
I guess this is a small mission regarding Aluga, bro.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Instead of just having it be a random world quest event, bro.
Jeez, Eatlua! Are you always this busy?
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
One thing they should bring back is the hangout events, bro. Because the last time we had a hangout event was in Fontaine, bro.
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? They kind of look like food trucks, don't you think?
You just want the food, don't you, Paimon?
It'd be awesome if you really could cook up there. But, Paimon, Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye.
Take a chance for.
For real? You mean the type that'd grab a spoon and start attacking you if you said you didn't like its cooking?
Oh my god. Not that Paimon. Like, I swear, sometimes you are a fucking idiot, Paimon. I swear. And for someone who claims to be a guide, even though that you don't act like a guide for most of the game, you're fucking stupid, Paimon. Like, you would have thought that a guide would have. You know what? I'll save it for next episode, bro. Of what I got to say, bro. Say yeah. Long story short, for usually guides have intelligence and Paimon does not. Which bothers me, bro.
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying Snezhnayan mechanical vehicles. You can think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile lighthouses. They're not quick by any means, but they save us a whole lot of trouble and manpower when it comes to transporting supplies. As for cooking functionality, I hadn't actually given that any thought. But you know, if we did install a toaster in there...
Relax, don't take Paimon that seriously, like, for real, because she ain't serious about that bullshit, bro. Like,
Oh, no. Filling stomachs is a key part of a Ratnik's duties too. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paimon.
shake my fucking head, bro.
A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot meal.
Right? And that way, you could even hold your own bonfire parties, too! Except, everyone does seem really busy. Not sure they'd be in the mood for that.
Actually, I really hope that one day we can. Just the thought of it makes me smile. But that day will have to wait. For now, at least.
Alright.
Yeah, it's all because of the wild hunt, isn't it?
Like, you know what's funny? The traveler's face towards Paimon, bro. That's the funny one, bro. Like, the traveler's giving the face toward, giving the, is this nigga serious face towards Paimon, bro.
Yes, Flint's did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your help. But it continues to cause havoc elsewhere, so there's no easing off for us. Not only must we shore up our bases themselves, we also need to ensure that the roads are clear, which entails dispatching Ratniki at regular intervals to patrol vast areas of land.
Whew. Just listening to all that is kind of tiring already. You Lightkeepers sure have it tough.
The crazy thing is that that meme that I just said came from fucking Berlizzi, bro.
And that's just the basics. The real danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that suddenly just appear out of nowhere. Such tasks are all handled by Gramps, Flynn's, Olav, and those guys. I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing, so I've taken over handling of the groundwork. Honestly, compared to our shortage of manpower, supply prep is nothing. To continue on the topic of food, even the best cook in the world couldn't do anything without ingredients. Over the years, many of our former bases have fallen into disrepair, making them ill-suited for long-term postings. At the moment, everyone has to shuttle back and forth between our camps and HQ, leading to fewer and fewer people available for combat deployments. Yep, and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
So, you want to build one here?
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not going too smoothly.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot that we were here to help. So, what's the issue?
Well, building our encampment will require lots of fuel and supplies. Generally, we bring it all in on moon wagons, all the way from Pyramida.
Will you get materials from somewhere nearer?
If only it were so simple. The main problem is, we need a special kind of oil refined using Kuvaki.
You look just as pale as fucking Flynn's, bruh.
It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while at least. But supplying the fuel for a lighthouse is a whole other ballgame. Unfortunately though, there's been no sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night. Valdis is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the timing or something. And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
Oh, deep breaths. We get too worked up. I've seen things. I've seen things like this happen many times before. Again, Hoyoverse. Stop breaking up a sentence into two parts and calling that multiple choice. Like, stop doing that, Hoyoverse. Because it's getting sick and tiring, bro. Because these aren't different options. This is just basically one sentence broken up into two parts, basically.
Yeah, there's always a way out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep. Surely this can't be any worse than that.
Don't tell me that's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
Again, Hoyoverse, you break a sentence into two parts, bruh. Like, are you serious? Because originally it was actually not like this initially in Genshin, bro. Whereas initially it was actually two different options. And 9 times out of 10 you'll get a different outcome from that response. But now, Hoyoverse isn't even trying anymore to give options, because I bet they'd be like, oh, we need options. We need to make sure that the players could get options. I know. Let's have a sentence and then split it in half and call that options and call it a fucking day. Like, no, like, deadass, like, that should not be the way, bruh. Thankfully, Zelda Zone Zero does it less, bruh. Even though they do it to an extent, but they do it way less, though. So yeah. So yeah.
Anyway, we can have a look around. Maybe they've just lost their way.
Maybe so. Anyway, there's no time to lose, so follow me.
Yep, let's move.
Like, how fucking lazy are y'all Hoyoverse? By putting a single sentence and breaking it in half and then just calling that multiple choice, bro. Like, that's gotta be the most laziest way to do it, bro. That fucking serious, bro. This is mostly a Genshin problem, but it's to a lesser extent a ZZZ problem. Only to a lesser extent, bro. But it's mainly a Genshin problem, bro. So yeah. I'll talk more about it next episode, bro. Where we get to episode 500, bro. It's nice that they have the statues of Columbina, bro. In the statue of the new moon shits, bro. I'm actually gonna save up for a Z-Buy, bro. A new character coming up soon, so yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this episode number 499, bro. Honestly, Columbine has the most unique way of walking, bro. So yeah, let's be honest, bro. Yeah, Columbine, bro. my Colombians at level 70, bro. Let's see. I know that. You know what I would do next episode, bro? Do dirty let's limit time shit, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next episode, bro. Next episode will be the 500th episode, bro. So, we'll see you guys next time. Viper sign off. Yeah, I know it's a short one, but yeah, I just wanted to relax a little bit, bro. So yeah, Viper sign off.